Good morning, all of you. Is
Yes. No, sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
Just wait.
Yes, yes.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it takes. I think the screen is displaying late.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So till now, only 28 students have joined. We will wait for another couple of minutes and then we will start. So shall we start? Hello, may I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's start. So in this unit number two, the unit number two is mainly related with the different types of the rocks that I have discussed with you. Uh, Three type of the rocks are very important that you know. First one is the igneous rock, second one is the sedimentary type of the rock, and third one is the metamorphic type of the rocks. So out of these three types, we have finished two types of the rocks, igneous rocks and sedimentary rock. Only the third type of the rock is remaining, that is the metamorphic rocks. And today onwards, we are going to start uh, these metamorphic petrology. Okay, so likewise, igneous and sedimentary petrology. In this metamorphic petrology, that is study of metamorphic rocks, we are going to discuss the process of formation of metamorphic rocks, means how the metamorphic rocks are formed. Then different agents are there which are responsible for the formation of these metamorphic rocks. We are going to study that different agents. Then different types of the metamorphism or metamorphic rocks are there. That types we are going to discuss. And afterwards, likewise, igneous and sedimentary petrology, sedimentary and igneous petrology, different types of these structures are present in the metamorphic rocks. That structures are very important from your civil engineering point of view, and that structures we are going to study at the last. Okay, so this is the content related with the metamorphic rocks. Now, in the rock cycle, I have shown you one video which is related with the rock cycle, means how one rock is converted into another rock, that we have seen with the help of that video. Means the igneous rock is converted into sedimentary rock, sediment rock is converted into metamorphic rocks, metamorphic rock is again converted into igneous rock, or igneous rock is directly converted into metamorphic rocks, or metamorphic rocks are again converted into metamorphic type of the rocks. Means any type of the rocks will be converted into another type of the rocks, and this cycle is considered as a rock cycle that I have shown you with the help of one animated video. So in that we have seen the metamorphic rocks. The term metamorphic means to change form. Okay, to change form. Now here, what is the meaning of form? Related with the form, we have discussed a lot of things.
Shape and size, sir.
Size and shape.
Yes, exactly correct. Shape and size. So, shape and size of the original rocks when changing due to various processes or various factors are responsible to change the original shape and size of the rock. So when shape and size of the original rock get changing, that process is considered as a metamorphic process. And from this process, the rocks which are formed, that rocks are considered as a metamorphic rocks. Okay. So simply you remember that when the change is occurred in the shape and size of the original rock, then it is considered as a metamorphic rocks. So any rock, it may be igneous, it may be sedimentary, or it may be metamorphic rocks, can be converted into metamorphic type of the rocks. Okay. So if rocks are buried deep in the earth at high temperature and pressure, they form new minerals, textures, and structures, all without melting. Means, you know that when we the temperature of the earth is continuously increasing when we go towards the inside the earth. per 3 kilometer, 1 degree Celsius temperature is increasing. This is the ratio 1:3. So at maximum depth, the temperature is maximum. And what is the source for that temperature? What is the source inside the earth for the temperature?
Magma or lava. Magma.
Yes, magma. And what is the temperature of the magma?
Down to 50,000.
Yes, 600 degree to 1200 degree Celsius is the temperature of the magma. So when any rock comes in contact with such a great temperature, then there is definitely change in the shape and size of the original rock. Then there is a possibility to form the new minerals also. Okay, so all these changes are going on at the maximum depth due to high temperature and pressure. Okay, so just wait, I will show you how this process is happening inside the earth. Just wait, I have to share with you whiteboard. Suppose this is the earth surface, and inside the earth, you know that at the great temperature, the magma chamber is present. Okay, at the great depth, the magma chamber is present, and uh, that magma chamber is nothing but it is a storehouse for the magma. Okay, magma is stored in very large quantity at this magma chamber, and we know that at this magma, the magma having maximum temperature and pressure. So the rocks which are nearer to that magma chamber, means this marginal part of the magma chamber having comes in contact with maximum temperature and pressure condition. So this marginal part is converted into new type of the rocks, and they are considered as a metamorphic rocks. So here the source for the metamorphic rocks is the temperature and pressure. Now here the source for the temperature is magma itself, and what is the source for the pressure? What will be the source for the pressure? The source for the pressure is this distance in kilometers. Certain kilometer thickness is there, and the pressure of this overburden is already on these rocks. That's why there is a formation of new minerals. Now how the shape and size of the original minerals get changed, or how the shape and size of the original rock get changed due to this pressure. When such a great pressure is applied on any rocks or mineral, it can be easily changing its shapes. Okay, so here temperature and pressure are the main agents to change the form, that is to change the original shape and size of the rocks. So first agent which is responsible for the change the shape of the original rock is the temperature. Okay, the second source is the pressure. Okay, and third source here is the chemical active fluids. So chemical active fluids are also responsible to change the shape and size of the original rock. So chemical active fluid. Now, what is the meaning of fluid? What is the meaning
The
of fluid?
substance which is capable to flow.
Convert to oil.
Yes, the substance having ability to flow, that substance is considered as a fluid. Okay. Can anybody give me the example of the fluid?
Water, oil, sir.
Water, oil,
Oil.
Yes,
gas.
water, oil. Is the gases
No,
we
sir.
can consider
No,
as
sir.
a
No,
fluid?
sir. No, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
What, sir?
Yes.
Yes, any
Yes.
liquid or gaseous material is considered as a fluid because they have ability to flow itself. When gases are released into atmosphere, they will transport it from one place to another place. When any liquid is there, when it gets to flow, then it will be moved from one place to another place. Okay. So just minute, just wait for 1 minute. I will be back. So here, the temperature, pressure, and chemical active fluids are the main responsible agents. Now we are talking about the fluids. Now here, what will be the example of the fluids here for this process? What will be the source for the fluids? Hello, may I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So here we have seen that for the temperature, magma is the important responsible factor for the temperature. For the pressure, the overburden of the overlying rocks having the thickness in kilometer, that rocks acting as a source for the pressure and chemical active fluid. Now for the fluid, we have seen that fluid means the liquid and gaseous material. So here, which gaseous and liquid material is present?
Water, sir, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide.
These are the example of the various gases. Okay, exactly correct. But what is the source for that gases and for that liquid?
Vapor and magma.
Yes, exactly correct. We know that inside the earth, the lava, inside the earth, the magma is present, and that magma is mainly in the liquid state. So that magma is acting as a one of the important chemical active fluid, and another gaseous materials are also present. We have seen in the magma, that is three type of the products are there in the volcano. One is the liquid product, second one is the solid products, and third one is the gaseous products. So the gaseous materials are also present, and that gaseous material acts as one of the important chemical active fluid. And in that gaseous material, which is the which content is maximum, which content is maximum in the gaseous material? गॅसेस मटेरियल मध्ये मॅक्झिमम कंटेंट कशाचा असतो?
नायट्रोजन, सर.
नो.
Carbon.
No, the maximum content is of the water vapors. Okay, water vapors are present in the maximum quantity in the gaseous material. So just wait, I will show you where the gaseous material are present here. So suppose here this magma chamber is present. So below this blue line, the liquid magma is present, and above this blue line, the gaseous material are present. So here, these magma chamber towards the upper side, the gaseous material are present, and in this gaseous material, the maximum quantity is of the water vapor. So here, the water vapors are present in the huge quantity here. So what is the chemical composition of water vapor? H2O, then nitrogen is present, sulfur is present, then carbon dioxide is present. Likewise, various gases are present in this magma chamber. And when that gases comes in contact with these adjoining rocks, okay, so the adjoining rocks are present here. Adjoining means the nearer rocks. So here you can see here, these are the marginal rocks which comes in contact with these gases. And when gases and these marginal rocks comes together, or they comes in contact with each other, the chemical reactions taking place in between these two, and new rocks and minerals are formed due to these uh, gases. Also, when this liquid magma, the liquid magma which is present below this gaseous material, when that liquid magma comes in contact with the adjoining rocks, means here this area and this area which is marked in the here pink color, it comes in contact with the liquid magma. Also likewise the gaseous material, here also there is a change in the chemical composition of the original rocks, and here also new minerals and new rocks are formed. That's why these are the three important agents. That is, one is the temperature, second one is the pressure, and third one is the chemical active fluid. Okay, so just wait. So agents of metamorphism, or the agents which are responsible for the formation of sediment, metamorphic rocks, that we have discussed. First one is the heat or temperature. Second one is the pressure, and third one is the chemical active fluids. Okay. Now, heat, most important agent of the metamorphism. It provides the energy to drive the chemical reactions that recrystallize the mineral. Now, what is the meaning of recrystallize? Recrystallize means change the shape and size of the original mineral. That process is considered as a recrystallization process. Re means again. Crystallization means formation of crystals. Okay. Now you know the meaning of crystals. So crystals means typical shape of the minerals. So recrystallization means reformation of the crystals, reformation of the new minerals. So rocks are heated by buried beneath the surface 30 degree per kilometer, and intrusion of molten material rising from below. So various processes are going on inside the earth due to the uh, maximum temperature, and magma acts as one of the important source for that heat or temperature. Pressure also on the rocks is mainly caused by the weight of overlying material that we have discussed, and chemical active fluids. So uh, these are about the agents, types of agents. Example of the agents are one of three agents are active in the metamorphic process. First one is the temperature, second one is the pressure, and third one is the chemical active fluids. Now, next point we are going to start, and that point is the types of metamorphism. Okay, so there are different types of the processes of the metamorphism. Means the different processes are going on with the help of which new metamorphic minerals are formed or new metamorphic rocks are formed. That processes now we are going to discuss. Now, in the type of metamorphism, different types are there. First one is the cataclysmic metamorphism. Second one is the thermal metamorphism, and third one is the second one is the contact, or it is also considered as a thermal metamorphism, and third one is the regional, or it is also considered as a dynamothermal metamorphism. Okay, so that we are going to discuss now. Now, starting with the first type, that is the cataclysmic type of the metamorphism. Okay, cataclysmic metamorphism, you have to remember these words. Okay, first type is the cataclysmic metamorphism. Now here, in this type of metamorphism, this type of the metamorphism occurs mainly due to the directed pressure. Now here, what is the meaning of this sentence? Now here, only the pressure is the important agent. Only pressure is the important agent in this type of metamorphism. The role of temperature and the role of chemical active fluids is very negligible here in this cataclysmic type of the metamorphism. Only pressure is active agent. Okay. Second one is the cataclysmic metamorphism is mere mechanical breakdown of rocks. Cataclysmic metamorphism is mere mechanical breakdown of the rocks. Now, what is the meaning of mere mechanical breakdown? What is the meaning of mere mechanical breakdown? Mechanical breakdown means what is the
मशीन ने
meaning of
ब्रेक केलेलं. मशीनापासून
Break
हे
down the
तुकडे केलेले
natural
सर.
process.
yes, when any huge rock is converted into small pieces due to various processes, that breaking of huge rock into small pieces is considered as a mechanical breakdown. Okay, exactly correct. So what is the meaning of this sentence? That is cataclysmic metamorphism is mere mechanical breakdown of rock, means only mechanical breakdown is possible in this type of the metamorphism. Means only huge rocks will be converted into small pieces, or the change of change will be occurred due to the pressure. So it is considered as a mechanical breakdown. No new minerals are found. No new minerals are found means original minerals remains as it is. There is no change in the chemical composition of the original rocks. Original composition of the original chemical composition of the rocks remains as it is, because there is no formation of the new minerals. It means that original composition of the minerals remains as it is in this type of the metamorphism. Now this is the best example of the metamorphism when shell undergoes cataclysmic type of the metamorphism. When shell undergoes cataclysmic type of the metamorphism, that time that shell is converted into slate. Means when shell undergo maximum pressure, then that shell is converted into slate. Now shell, where we have seen this word, which is the type of this rock, shell.
Sediment.
Sedimentary rock, exactly correct. We have seen the classification of sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rockच्या क्लासिफिकेशन मध्ये आपण बघितलेलं आहे. We have seen the classification of sedimentary rock depending on the sediment size. So depending on sediment size, the three types of the rocks are there. One is the rudiaceous, second one is the arenaceous, and third one is the argillaceous. So shale is the argillaceous type of the sedimentary rock, where the size of the sediments is very small. Means like clay or dust size or soil size particles are there. So when that shell undergo maximum pressure, that time that shell is converted into slate. Now slate, have you heard this word slate? What is the meaning of slate? Slate म्हणजे काय? Have you heard? I think you have heard this word slate. हा तुम्ही वर्ड ऐकलेला असेल, स्लेट. स्लेट हा वर्ड कशासाठी यूज केला जातो? स्लेट म्हणजे मराठीमध्ये सांगायचं झालं तर स्लेट म्हणजे काय, प्रायमरी स्कूलमध्ये आपण जी पाटी यूज करतो लिहिण्यासाठी, पेन्सिल आणि ज्याच्यावरती आपण लिहित असतो, त्याला स्लेट म्हटलं जातं. ओके, बट नाउडेज दी स्लेट्स विच आर available in the stationaries that are not original slate because they are made from the plywoods. Before 2 decades or 3 decades, there was original slate which was manufactured. Just wait. Hello students, right now I have one meeting, emergency meeting. We will meet at 11 a.m. exactly. Okay.